you find trace of Alright. Yep. Alright, let's see, what am I doing? Yes, I just need to follow her over this one. Alright. Yeah.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Are you feeling sick? Stendarr's light purify you of your ills. None escape the vigil. All come into
That means I should have that going. Yay! Good. About time. Bunny rabbit! One thing I hate about this game is the massive fucking spiders.
Soon it will be time to replenish our supply of water.
The road takes
Bring
us
your
past
coins.
many
But
quarters.
the longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more...
If the river is not frozen to ice, perhaps.
So many. Take a look.
Warm sands.
I hope that you will come to the business with us again.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? I think you'd be a little smarter than that. All right, keep your voice down. You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate. The gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
Dick. Trying to pay just going to a bloody village.
I had another run-in with the Thieves' Guild.
Be careful, Mule. The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar.
I don't know you. You in Riften looking for trouble?
You could end up in Riften jail. Worse.
They represent
That's the
business.
wrong answer.
I can't just ignore
Last thing the
them.
Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a
Just
piece of
don't
the
want
action.
me to leave.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. And you're stupider than you look. You better watch your ass around here.
I've never seen Mule this upset.
Tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time for double.
People of Riften.
Never done in life for all that coin you
Return
carry,
of the dragon
eh,
was
lad?
not mere coincidence.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first. Then we'll see how I can help. Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
No, Maramo. We talked about this. Taylor?
Kira, certainly we can come to some sort of an understanding. These people must be made
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Enough, Maramo. We've all heard of the dragon.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid. Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing. There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. I'll be out in the market all day, from 8 in the morning until 8 in the evening. Meet me then, if you've still got the stomach for it. I'll be at the market come morning. Okay, good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention.
Never seen me all this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
This way, everyone. Over here.
Get them before they're gone.
You need to hear this. This way, everyone. Over here.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from Rockwood.
When I'm done here,
Gather round, all.
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice. Smart man. Now. Until next time.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck, but I suppose that's just how it goes. But never mind that. Even though you fouled up the job, I still think you've got the spark I'm looking for. There's plenty of gold out there for the taking, if you're up to the challenge. All right then, let's... The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon. Get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Drelka.
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap feed?
Buy some armor and tell about it.
Found you.
Whoosh!
Someone there?
That's the best you can do.
Huh?
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
I'm telling
If
you,
you're looking for
this one
conversation,
is
the
different.
flagon isn't the place.
We've all heard that
You
one.
need advice? Talk to Brynjolf.
kidding
Got
yourself.
better things to do.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying breed. Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it. I'll be here when you're done.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. There's no handouts here.
Is someone there? There's the place, agent. Kill him! Easy.
No more! I yield!
You are but a... You'll make a fine run, cat.
You won't get the best of me!
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me. And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap. What's that you said? Dragon? You'd better come inside. Quickly now.
Dalmor agents have been seen in
the Ratway. This'll just take a moment.
Bucket, knife, book.
This one always sticks. There we go. Only a couple more. There we are. Come in, come in. Make your... That's better. Now we can talk.
Knife, yes.
You?
Yes.
Dragonborn?
Yes.
Is it really true?
No.
Important. Far more than even she realized. There is hope, after all. For so long, dragons, pah, they can be killed. The Blades killed many in their early days as dragon slayers. No, the dragons are merely the final portent of the end of days. Oh, yes, the prophecies make clear the signs that will precede the end time. Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy, the dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead. No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. Yes, yes. You see, you know, but you refuse to understand. You're right, I forget myself. I've lived without hope for so long. The prophecies are clear. Only the Dragonborn can stop Alduin. We must go, quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss. But give me just a moment. I must gather a few things. I'll need... No useless trash. Where'd I put my annotated annuad? One moment. I know time is of the essence, but mustn't leave secrets for the Thalmor. There's one more I must bring. Well, I guess that's good enough. Let's be off.
What was that? That's the best you could
Never find me.
Huh? There's the Blades agent. Kill him!
Who's there?
Huh?
Watch it!
Is someone there? And now you pay for meddling in the Thalmor's affairs. The Thalmor's memory is long.
Used to be all of them.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming
Buy some armor
gemstones
and
over
tell
here.
about
Hi.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Rift.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? Ha! Isran's going to like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Riften. He'll decide if you're Dawn Guard material.
Delphine. It's good to see you. It's been a long time.
It's good to see you too, Esbern. It's been too long, old friend. Too long. Well, then. You made it safe and sound. Good. Come on, I have a place we can talk. Orgnar, hold down the bar for a minute, will you?
Yeah, sure.
This way. Now then, I assume you know about...
Oh, yes. Dragon Ball. Indeed, yes. Well, this changes everything, of course. There's no time to lose, so we must locate. Let me show you. I know I had it here somewhere.
Esbern, what...
Give me just a moment. Here it is. Come, let me show you. You see, right here, Skyhaven Temple. Constructed around one of the main Akaviri military camps in the Reach during their conquest of Skyrim.
Do you know what he's talking about?
Shh! This is where they built Alduin's Wall to set down and... Stone all their accumulated dragon lore. A hedge against the forgetfulness of centuries. A wise and foresighted policy in the event. Despite the far-reaching fame of Alduin's Wall at the time, one of the wonders of the ancient world, its location was lost.
Esbern, what are you getting at?
You mean, you don't mean to say you haven't heard of Alduin's Wall? Either of you?
Let's pretend we haven't. What's Alduin's Wall, and what does it have to do with stopping the dragons?
Alduin's Wall was where the ancient blades recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return. Part history, part prophecy. His location has been lost for centuries, but I have found it again. Not lost, you see, just forgotten. The Blade's archives held so many secrets. I was only able to save a few scraps.
So you think that Alduin's Wall will tell us how to defeat Alduin?
Well, yes. But there's no guarantee, of course.
Skyhaven Temple it is, then. I knew you'd have something for us, Esbern.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me. I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Perryite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Perryite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
What is it?
Did you bring me anything? I'd really like a dolly. Or maybe a pretty new dress? Wow, Oh, stop teasing me. Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Yes, Pa.
Lead on to Skyhaven Temple.
What's the hurry?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Mm-hmm. I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Let's keep moving.
Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it. To wonder, what the Dragonborn do once he's summoned by the Greybeards?
That's your best, huh?
Dead and buried. I cannot best you.
Here.
Whoosh!
And all of the reach.
That's close enough.
come to chat with an old woman, Do your good deeds for the day.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
We'll meet you there. Be careful. That part of the Reach is rough country these days. Do you need something?
Khajiit is ready for any troublemakers.
We can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Markarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it. Travel... City of Markarth, sure as a... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. This rain will stop eventually. Always does. What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Please, enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst. I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. carriage is the safest. To travel. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
And you're not bringing home any.
Me do what? Join the college of the Prince of... Casting.
I can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some account. They say the big old palace there was built by Ys... Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. Get up there.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Hello there, fellow traveler. One itinerant minstrel and wandering wastrel.
The longer we travel the roads of Skyrim, the more empty this land seems.
I was just getting warmed up. Looks promising.
Yes, definitely early Akaviri stonework here.
We've got to get this bridge down. These pillars must have something to do with it.
Yes, these are Akaviri symbols. Here, let's see. You had the symbol for king and warrior, and of course the symbol for dragonborn. That's the one that appears to have a sort of arrow shape pointing downward at the bottom. Yes, that's it. The symbol on the middle pillar.
Let's see what those old blades left in our way.
Wait!
Why are you stopping?
Be careful here. See these symbols on the floor?
Esbern's right. Look like pressure plates.
We'll cross once it's safe.
Looks safe now. Let's move.
That's it. I think we must be close to the entrance.
Remarkably well preserved. Here's the Blood Seal, another of the lost Akaviri arts, no doubt triggered by, well, blood. Your blood, Dragonborn. Look
Try
here.
dripping blood on
You see how the
carving
ancient
on the
blades
floor.
revered Reman Cyrodiil?
It's coming to life. You did it. After you, Esbern. You should have the honor of being the first to say this. On art history.
Yes, let's see. Look, here is Alduin. This panel goes back to the beginning of time, when Alduin, the dragon cult, ruled over Skyrim. Here, the humans rebelled against their dragon overlords, the legendary Dragon War. Alduin's defeat is the centerpiece of the war. You see, here is falling from the sky. The Nord Tongs, masters of the voice, are arrayed against him.
So does it show how they defeated him? Isn't that why we're here?
Ah, patience, my dear. The Akaviri were not a straightforward people. Everything is couched in allegory and mythic symbolism. Yes, yes. This here, coming from the mouths of the Nord heroes, this is the Akaviri symbol for shout. But there's no way to know what shout is meant.
You mean they used a shout to defeat Alduin? You're sure?
Oh, yes. Presumably something rather specific to dragons. Or even Alduin himself. Remember, this is where they recorded all they knew of Alduin and his return.
So we're looking for a shout, then. Damn it. You ever heard of such a thing? A shout that can knock a dragon out of the sky? You're probably right. I was hoping to avoid having to involve them in this, but it seems we have no choice. If they had their way, you do nothing but sit up on their mountain with them and talk to the sky, or whatever it is they do. The Greybeards are so afraid of power that they won't use it. Think about it. Have they tried to stop the Civil War, or done anything about Alduin? No. Trust me, there is no need to be afraid. Think of Tiber Septim. Do you think he'd have founded the Empire if he'd listened to the Greybeards? Only if you don't know how to use it. All the great heroes, those that shrank from their and they're the but if you live in fear of what might go wrong, you'll end up doing nothing. Like the Greybeards up on their mountain. Right. Good thing they've already let you into their little cult. Not likely they'd help Esbern or me if we came calling. We'll look around Sky. Talos guard you.
Look here, in the third panel. The prophecy which brought the Akaviri to Tamriel in the first place, in search of the Dragonborn. Here are the Akaviri, the Blades. You see their distinctive long swords. Now they kneel, their ancient mission fulfilled, as the last Dragonborn contends with Alduin at the end of time. Are you paying attention, Delphine? You might learn something of our own history. I know the prophecy by heart. Once all Blades knew it, when misrule takes its place at the 8 corners of the world. When the brass tower walks and time is reshaped, when the thrice blessed fail and the red tower trembles, when the Dragonborn rule rules it.
Sky above, voice within. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? The Blades, of course. They specialize in meddling in matters they barely understand. Their reckless arrogance knows no bounds. They have always sought to turn the Dragonborn from the path of wisdom. Have you learned nothing from us? Would you simply be a tool in the hands of the Blades to be used for their own purposes? No, of course not. Forgive me, Dragonborn. I have been intemperate with you. But heed my warning. The Blades may say they serve the Dragonborn, but they do not. They never have. No, I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragonrend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragonrend holds no place within the way of the voice. It was created by those who had lived under the unimaginable cruelty of Alduin's dragon cult. Their whole lives were consumed with hatred for dragons, and they poured all their anger and hatred into this shout. When you learn a shout, you take it into your very being. In a sense, you become the shout. In order to learn and use this shout, you will be taking this evil into yourself. But not Dragonrend. The knowledge of that shout, perhaps only its creators ever knew it. But I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. He is our leader. He surpasses us all in his mastery of the way. He lives in seclusion. He speaks to us only rarely, and never to outsiders. Being allowed to see him is a great privilege. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. I will show you how to open the way. Look. Ah. Core. This is your final gift from us, Dragonborn. Use it well. Clear skies will blow away the mist, but only for a time. The path to
Drem Yolok, greetings, Wundunik. I am Parthenax. Who are you? What brings you to my Strunmach, my mountain? I am as my father Akatosh made me, as are you, Dovahkiin. Tell me, why do you come here, Volan? Why do you intrude on my meditation? Drem, patience. There are formalities which must be observed at the first meeting of two of the Dove. By long tradition, the Elder speaks first. Hear my Thum. Feel it in your bones. Match it if you are Dovahkiin. Why do you intrude here, if not for Tinvak? Not as Khajiit, but as Dova. Ah, yes. Sosedo Vrostmul. The dragon blood runs strong in you. It is long since I had the pleasure of speech with one of my own kind. So, you have made your way here to me. No easy task for a Jor mortal, even for one of Dovasos, dragon blood. What would you ask of me? Ah, I have expected you, Proda. You would not come all this way for Tinvak with an old Dova. No, you seek your weapon against Alduin. Yes, they are very protective of me. Bahlan Fadon. But I do not know the Thum you seek. Croesus, it cannot be known to me. Your kind, Jor, mortals, created it as a weapon against the Dove, the dragons. Our Hadrime, our minds, cannot even comprehend its concepts. Drem, all in good time. First, a question for you. Why do you want to learn this Thum? Prusa, as good a reason as any. There are many who feel as you do, although not all. Some would say that all things must end, so that the next can come to pass. Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lin Vokin? Would you stop the next world from being born? Paz, a fair answer. Rolfus, Maybe you only balance the forces that work to quicken the end of this world. Even we who ride the currents of time cannot see past time's end. Wulsetid los trahodis. Those who try to hasten the end may delay it. Those who work to delay the end may bring it closer. But you have indulged my weakness for speech long enough. Croesus, now I will answer your question. Do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin, what you name Throat of the World? This is the most sacred mountain in Skyrim, Sokravak Struma, the great mountain of the world. Here, the ancient tongues, the first mortal masters of the voice, brought Alduin to battle and defeated him. Yes and no. Viknus Nikaron. Alduin was not truly defeated either. If he was, you would not be here today seeking to defeat him. The Nords of those days used the Dragonrend shout to cripple Alduin, but this was not enough. Ok Mulag Unslad. It was the Kell, the Elder Scroll. They used it to cast him adrift on the currents of time. Not intentionally. Some hoped he would be gone forever, forever lost. Meye. I knew better. Tidbo Amativ. Time flows ever onward. One day, he would surface. Which is why I have lived here. For thousands of mortal years, I have waited. I knew where he would emerge, but not when. How to explain it is an artifact. The Kelle, Elder Scrolls as you name them, they have often... But this is only a small part of their power. Sofa Sut Tid Krent. Time was shattered here because of what the ancient Nords did to Alduin. If you brought that Kell, that Elder Scroll back here to the Tid Ahran, the Time Wound, with the Elder Scroll that was used to break time, you may be able to cast yourself back to the other end of the break. You could learn Dragonrend from those who created it. Croesus, no. I know little of what has passed below in the long years I have lived here. You are likely better informed than I. Trust your instincts, Dovahkiin. Your blood will show you the way. I cannot tell you in detail. I never heard it used. Kogan. It was the first Thum created solely by mortals. It was said to force a dragon to experience the concept of mortality. A truly von Mindoran, incomprehensible idea to the immortal Dove. I have taught the way of the voice for centuries, and the Thum since long before that. But no, Dovahkiin. Others do not come here to train anymore. Saran, you are the first in over 100 years. I meditate on the Rotmulag, the words of power. I counsel in their use. It is enough for me. Knowing a word of power is to take its meaning into yourself. Contemplate the meaning of a Rotmulag. You will become closer to that word as it fills your inner self. Will I teach you, Dovahkiin? What word calls you to deeper understanding? There are 3 to master: Fus, Faim, and Yol. It is called force in your tongue, but as you push the world, so does the world push back. Think of the way force may be applied effortlessly. Imagine but a whisper pushing aside all in its path. That is Fus. Let its meaning fill you. Sum Ark Mora. You will push the world harder than it pushes back. Which calls to you, Dovahkiin? Fade in your tongue. Mortals have greater affinity for this word than the Dove. Everything mortal fades away in time. Ponder the meaning of spirit. Unslad Zi. Where mortal flesh may wither and die, that is fine. Let that meaning fill you. Sum, which calls to you, In your tongue, the word simply means fire. That is the truth. Think of this as the fire builds in your sum, in your breath. Sum Ark Mora. Return it here to the Tid Achran. Then Kele Vomindok. But I believe the scroll's bond with the Tid Achran will... Then you will feel, know, dragon. You will see them. Uthfadon, my friends. Haken, Gormlaith, Feldir. The first mortals that I taught the Thum. The first tongues, the leaders of the rebellion against Alduin. They were mighty in their day, even to attempt to defeat Alduin. Sahrot Hyun. The Nords have had many heroes since, but none greater. Vomindok, I do not know. Perhaps in the very doing, they erased the knowing of it from time itself. The Dove are children of Akatosh. Thus, we are specially attuned to the flow of time. Perhaps also uniquely vulnerable. I warned them against such a rash action. Even I could not foresee its consequences. Nustli. Yes. There were a few of us that rebelled against Alduin Stur, his tyranny. We aided the humans in his overthrow. But they did not trust us. Our inner councils were kept hidden from us. I was far from here on the day of Alduin's downfall, but all Dove felt the sundering of time itself. Sum Arc Mora. Dremyork, greetings.
So, you spoke to Paarthurnax. The dragon blood burns bright within you. Did he tell you what you wanted to know? Did he teach you the dragon rend shout? So be it. If he believes it is necessary for you to learn this, we will bow to his wisdom. We have never concerned ourselves with the scrolls. The gods themselves would rightly fear to tamper with such things. As for where to find it, such blasphemies have always been the stock and trade of the mages of Winterhold. They may be able to tell you something about the Elder Scroll you seek. The Blades were born of dragon-hating crusaders. They still carry that legacy, although they may not remember from whence it came. They carried out a genocide of dragons when they first came to Tamriel. And now, they will do it again. With your help. Wind, guide you.
Need something? Hmm?
You're home. Let's play a game. Aww. Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling... You got me a present? Really? Thanks. Papa! Need something?
Careful.
Need something? Yes?
Huh?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised. Mm-hmm. We need to do something about these vampire attacks.
Got something to say?
You're someone who can get things done. I like that. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to... I'd say the city's ruled by... But you're probably more interested in your VAT. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people realize.
Dragonborn.
I need to ask you... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man steel, legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father? He's the... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I help my father in more ways than people realize. Got some good take a look. I don't claim to be the... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to... look inside the shop if you need anything.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid. Boys, I don't fight Lars no more, if that's what you're worried about.
I work for Bellathor at the general goods store.
I work with my mother. Did you know there are some fruits? You'd be surprised how much work it is selling things in a stall. It's not all standing around and chatting. Braitha's a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her. Papa! But I don't want to. You're the best. Thanks. That big tree in the park looks so sad. Really? Where are we going? Oh, stop teasing me. Take care. Get away from me.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. Lead on.
Aw.
Oh.
The future of Tamriel! And there it is.
Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. But you, I like. And I've already received word that the client is satisfied. You have done well for yourself, and for the companions. Until next time.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Anything else? Still here. All right, what is it? What do you need? Oh. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. 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 Okay, got it.
Cookware, knives, and other goods from home, all at reasonable prices.
Okay, got it.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without. Come and see for yourself.
Okay, got it. Okay, got it.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale. Buying and selling a wide range of assorted fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
assorted fruits and vegetables, all delicious and affordable.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life. I'm right behind you. I am at your command. I am sworn to carry your burdens. Lead on.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade, come see me.
Working in Wendhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
I have a little of everything for sale.
Come need some metal blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you meet anyone in your travels who needs good steel, send them my way.
I never expected Ulfric to live up to his legend, but he does.
Hermir's become
I couldn't ask for a better
smith.
teacher than Owengo.
Like to think I had a hand.
Smithing isn't the most... If a Stormcloak uses one of my swords to strike down an Imperial soldier,
With
I've done
my
my
sword,
part to free our land.
every bit. I respect Yorland, but he has the good fortune to work the Skyforge. Something about the fires. Their steel just holds tighter. If that makes any sense. course don't let my words cut you, Tutu. I've just been working. Jarl wants it to look like an ancient blade. High Queen Frida's ruled over Windhelm in the Second Era. I heard so. Getting the real sword would be even better than making a copy. But no one what. If you find that sword, traveler, I'd be grateful. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
A word of advice.
You
Don't
find
buy
Queen
discounted
Freda's
armor.
sword. I'll reward you.
Working in Windhelm is great. I get to see Ulfric up close.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
If you need, I'll follow. Come back and see Owengall.
Heard a true shout in generations.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. Who's going to stop him? Me? I have no part of that.
What was that?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Huh?
You ready to go yet?
I need to ask you... Good. Glad we straightened that out.
You'd best hurry it up. I can't wait here forever. You ready to go yet?
Still here. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
You'd best hurry it up.
Lead on.
Gods, is that the voice?
I can't wait here forever. I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Got the fleet. Steeds.
Could you give me an allowance?
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane.
No lollygagging.
What's the hurry? Got some good pieces out here if you... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it.
Braith is a big meanie. She keeps telling Lars and me what to do. I don't want to play with her anymore. Yes, Pa.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, you look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back... Ah, so you're an alchemist then. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
big tree in the park looks so... What is it? Oh, stop teasing me.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my Thane? Lead on.